When we think about the deadliest creatures living on this planet, what comes in our minds first? Lions, bears, snakes, or perhaps sharks. But when it comes to killing humans, no other animal comes even closer to the one capable of killing more people in a day than sharks do in a century. The bloodthirsty creature, capable of living in almost all habitats, the deadliest of all is none other than the tiny fly roaming around in your room, the mosquito. This is Mr. Jam Speaks, dissecting the untold story of the deadliest brute living on this planet. Mosquitoes have been around since the Jurassic period when dinosaurs used to rule the world. That makes them about 210 million years old. They belong to the family Clucidae, with at least 3,500 species of small flies within the family. The word mosquito has Spanish origins, which means little fly. What makes this tiny insect so dangerous is its capacity to transmit viruses or other parasites that cause devastating diseases. Mosquito-borne diseases are carried by a variety of mosquito types, with each living in its own habitat, and it becomes almost impossible to avoid getting bitten by these tiny yet lethal creatures. The most dangerous mosquitoes are species of Anopheles, Aedes, and Culex. They are capable of spreading fatal diseases like lymphatic filariasis, Zika, dengue, and yellow fever. According to World Health Organization, mosquitoes have also been known to pass on diseases and viruses, including but not limited to West Nile, encephalitis, and chikungunya. Malaria alone kills almost 500,000 each year, while the total deaths can reach up to 1 million. The Anopheles mosquito, which is the main spreader of malaria in tropical and subtropical climates, can be found virtually everywhere except the coldest part of the planet, the Antarctica. Today, about half of the world's population lives in an area where a mosquito bite could lead to malaria. The most vulnerable are the ones living in low and middle income countries, where poor hygiene practices are a norm. During the peak breeding seasons, mosquitoes outnumber every other animal on earth except termites and ants. Female mosquitoes are born to bite. They need blood to help their eggs develop. Quite ironically, they do not possess teeth. Females bite with a long pointed mouth part called a proboscis. With the help of this organ, the female pierces through the skin and draws blood through one of the two tubes. While one tube in the proboscis draws blood, a second pumps in saliva. The pumps from bites are caused by saliva. One of the reasons mosquitoes are the most deadly is that they are able to adapt easily to new environments. Thanks to its 210 million year evolution, they have become masters of it. These types have adapted well to urban environments and are able to breed and reproduce in small drops of water, so much so that the eggs can hatch in as little as an inch of standing water. Female mosquitoes can lay up to 300 eggs at a time. No wonder they were responsible for tens of thousands of deaths during the construction of the Panama Canal back in the day. Mosquitoes are a sensing machine. They are drawn to humans by their breath. Receptors on their antennae detect the carbon dioxide released when we exhale. Anyone who breathes rapidly is more susceptible to their bites. On top of it, sweat helps mosquitoes choose their victims. Our skin produces more than 340 chemical odors, and some smell wonderful to a mosquito. Body heat can lead to bites as well. Mosquitoes use heat sensors around their mouth parts to detect the warmth of your body. Some are attracted to feet as well. Mosquito nets dating back to antiquity is the greatest invention of the ancient times to prevent such mosquito attacks. It's been also observed that mosquitoes are drawn to people drinking beer. So maybe now it's the right time to quit that brewski.